toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to Kinnick Stadium in Iowa City, Iowa, home of the Hawkeyes. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Iowa State Cyclones, taking on a team from the Big 10, the Iowa Hawkeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Cyclones will get us started with the opening kickoff. On the move from inside his 5. He gets a block. This guy is so dangerous. The excellent vision to find the lane and get it out and set up the offense with good field position. So the Iowa Hawkeyes offense will go to work first. The Cyclones, who've been bedeviled over the years by close losses, pulled out one of their own the last time.
It's all about executing when it matters the most. The coaching staff loved the way their players were ready to go late in the game. So let's see how this one turns out here.
Yeah, and they executed so well. Iowa obviously always the same, so physical, so tough, but the Cyclones found a way to make plays and win the football game.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Jamison. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
The thing I like about this slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route running. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
The Hawkeyes are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Hawkeyes! He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him.
And as a coach, you're just hoping your offense can take the field on the first series of the game and create a little bit of momentum, get into a rhythm. How about that running play? Hitting a home run early in this game. You know that's got the sidelines all juiced up.
And the point after is good. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready. So the Iowa State Cyclones offense will have its first possession of the game. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will. A really nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game. Maybe see some new schemes in the passing game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
These Hawkeye fans know exactly what to do to get behind this D on 3rd down. Scanning the field, it's Avila. Here's the pressure. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. The Cyclones will try to pin them back with the punt. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Takes it on the return. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. Iowa has the ball back on offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Connection to the right. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down. They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. Grabbed behind the line. It's Jamison. And that one did not work.
I mean, getting suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for a loss.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Wide out trying to get it in. Touchdown, Iowa! The offense cashing it in on that drive.
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them, winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21. And the Cyclones want to crank the tempo. It's hard to find a place these days that the Big Ten doesn't touch geographically, but there's a lot of crossover with the Big Ten and Big 12 and plenty of bragging rights on the line when their schools meet.
You think about Nebraska once upon a time being in the Big 12, now in the Big 10 too. These conferences also recruit in similar areas too. So this game is interesting, David, because a lot of these players, they're familiar with each other from high school.
Yeah, and I'd say from experience, you hate that. Like, you get to know each other, you go to the other school, like, you're now my enemy. You're not my friend anymore. So a chance to prove and a chance for the Big 12, who's been kind of pillaged and pulled apart at times, sometimes by the Big 10. Let's go and make a statement today.
They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. They put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going, and now right back to work. This will get started from the 37-yard line. Pulls it high and complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. And the Hawkeyes with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Leaves it with the running back. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense.
Oh, no, I invited him. He just joined. What up, Cam?
What up? God damn it.
Dang.
Oh,
that's how you feel when you say what up? I hate to hear what you say when you say goodbye. You put your VC on your character yet?
Yeah.
So you're 85 overall?
I'll get 80.
I'm a 60, but I played like basically all the screenshots I sent of Jimmy. You should make this character. I'm just playing through the story mode of high school and shit. So each character, if I play, like I'm not even playing through the whole story mode,
Oh man.
but if I play through enough of it, each character you get like 10,000 VC points. So I'm just playing one. Like I did my main one that I'm gonna do my build, and then I made like 3 more, and I'm just going through it, just playing through the season, through their things, just so I can get the VC.
How much you got so far?
On right now I got 18,000 VCs, and if I put it on my one character, I can boost them up to like a 66. So like I told Andrew, I'm off tomorrow, off Monday. I'm just gonna keep doing this.
I'm off tomorrow, Monday too.
Yeah, I'm gonna have like 15 characters, but they gonna all get deleted. Like I said, I'm just doing this just to play through.
What are these dudes talking about?
What, in the chat?
Yeah.
I haven't looked.
I'll put a run.
Have you played anybody online yet?
I was playing my team.
Oh, well, besides, and you get VC from my team too, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Yeah, if Jimmy make one, this 7-foot build I sent, that's the one Jimmy should make. Cause you still
Has he even responded to him?
No, but he did call me while I was out. Andrew came through, like he just left. But he did call me back, but I didn't call him back yet. Cause I was calling him to tell him, hey, this is the build you should make. But he didn't answer at the time. But he called me back like an hour and a half ago. But my phone was dying and I had it in here charging. But yeah, this 7-foot build, in my opinion, at 7 foot with a 97 defensive rebound, everybody's gonna make 7-4. Most of these centers are making 7-4 centers.
Right.
Like, don't try to if you make a 7-4 center with his weight the lowest it can go, they can only be up to a 62 speed. If you make a 7-foot center with the weight lowest they can go and the 80 strength, you can have a 76 speed. And that's what I was telling him last year. You want a build that you like. My builds I've always played with. Nigga, my builds was never the biggest, but I was fast enough to stay in position.
You're also smart enough.
Yeah. And on here, if you out of position a little bit, you're gonna get beat. Because they don't make you just stop on a dime on defense. You actually got to control your guy to stay in front of them. Before, you can just damn near stop on a dime. When you stop moving the controller, your controller stop. Now you can let go and your guy gonna move a little bit. But yeah, especially with me playing with different positions, I'm just learning movement. But my main build gonna be 6'10", small forward. I think a 79 rebound, both offense and defense. 80. I'm gonna look after this game I'm playing. Like an 84 perimeter.
Why the fuck when they just switch? What the fuck? Best tradition in football. College football.
So, what?
I said best tradition in college football.
What?
The Iowa wave.
Oh, at the end of the game towards the
So after the first quarter.
yeah, towards the was that the child center, child care or something like that.
Yeah, the Children's Hospital.
Children's Hospital, Pennsylvania. Penn State does it too, though.
Well, Penn State should be doing it to kids. That's what they did.
Wow, to kids. After what they did to kids, they shouldn't be doing that for kids. Yeah, that's crazy. That happened in 2007.
That ain't all they heard.
Man. And Kamari,
Yes.
because you said, see, you know how to, see, I guess when I look at a 74 mid-range, 73 ball, you know how to shoot with that. I guess I look at it as other niggas don't. That's why I was like, nope, I don't like it.
Yeah,
but
that was
you're right.
literally, his 3-pointers higher than what my Onyx bill was.
I know, and that's I just realized what you said when you said
And
you literally told me to
you're
make
getting
that.
like cat breakers. I don't need that shit right away.
Yeah, and that's what I realized too. Because the build that I said I'm gonna play with a 79 rebound, that's not the initial build I made, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna rock with this one. I made him because I keep making builds just since I'm playing through this stuff. I'm just making different builds and playing through them. But I'm also learning which ones I like. So let me go to it. The build that I like.
Oof, he read that.
See, I think it's this one. Because honestly, I started putting VC on this other build, but when I made this one, I was like, wait, this one got a 80 driving lay, 80 driving dunk, 83 mid-range, 83 ball, 85 pass, 84 perimeter, 80 steal, 88 blocks, 79 rebound on both offense and defense. And this was when I was like, I like this one better than the other one I started. Now I'm gonna go to the other one I started, and I'm gonna tell you where I don't like it. Well, I mean, not where I don't like it, but where I was okay with making a new one. This one layup, my layup is a 75, dunk is a 70. Shooting and playmaking is the same, and defense is the same. It's just the rebounding is a lot lower, and so I was like, I don't like this one as much. So I got my build that I want to run with, and then like I said, the rest of these I'm just doing back and forth until like I said, I told Andrew, I was like, I'm gonna say I'm a week and a half out from putting money on this game. For now, it's just play around.
They keep trying to run that ball. That shit ain't gonna work, buddy.
Who playing?
I'm playing Iowa State.
Oh, okay. And I'm assuming you have Iowa.
Yes.
Hence back to the wave.
Yes, sir. Took Washington State to the playoff. Just get our ass beat. Let's see. You know what? My work here is done.
It'd be like that. Do Bernard and them still play in A season?
This is A season.
Oh, because that fucker, I told him, I said, hey, at the end of that season, send me an invite, I'll join next season. He said, all right. I haven't talked to him since.
Oh. Damn, he took off.
Yeah, I was like, when y'all get back to the next season, send me an invite. I'll be back. Haven't talked to him
I mean,
since, so I was like, fuck it.
we're still pretty much in the beginning of this one. If you want to join in,
Nah.
it's literally like my second game.
No, I know. I'm cool.
Okay.
I just fell out of the quote unquote love of football right now. Before the season started, it wasn't boring or I just wasn't feeling it.
Damn, I fucking throttle my ass. Pause.
Nope. Yeah, I just needed a break.
Give a nigga a break.
I think I just take, when I play football, I'm like 2K, of course, I love winning, being competitive. But NCAA football, I hate losing, especially when me and Kamari can sit here and we can kill these niggas and we losing off some dumb shit. So I was taking it too personal. I needed to get away.
Give a nigga a break. How much more can I take? That's a good play. But not good enough.
Kamari, I hate that they made the if you double tap B or circle, it wrap around passing.
What is that? Which?
On 2K. So now, remember how double tapping B was a fancy pass?
Yes.
Now it's a wraparound pass.
Oh no, it's wraparound pass.
So you know how sometimes you feel like, when you feel like, why the fuck the computer make you pass it like that? The guy is off to the side, but they wrap around it the other way. On last year's game, like you'll throw a pass and they'll wrap it around the left side of the guy and they get stolen. And they're like, why would they throw it over there? You're on the right side of the guy.
Oh yeah.
So to avoid that, because that was an automatic thing, you click X to pass, they throw it to where they're gonna throw it. So now they added to where you can have wraparound passes, where if you double tap circle, they will actually, instead of trying to pass it through somebody, they'll wrap the ball around them to get the ball to them. I hate it.
It's a wrap for you round.
Huh?
I said it's a wrap for you round.
Shut up. I hate it because when remember how I always have no passing, like animation?
Mm-hmm.
Well, when I would always click double tap circle, my fancy pass will always look like it will always, like, that's how I only pass with double tap and circle. I don't pass regularly like the X, and y'all be like, Landon, you missed this pass, and I'm like, yeah, my bad. I only double tap circle to pass it. Well, now, since they added that in, I feel like I'm not trying to wrap around pass every time.
Yeah.
I just liked it because
it's wrap for you round. I wrap around that. I wrap around rap. We can rack around that. I'll wrap around that. I'm sorry, every time you say that, I think of that fucking song.
But you know, Dodie and them, they already.
Him?
No.
I know. I already heard to fuck up because I'm trying to get into a fucking crew and y'all bullshit.
Well, I'm gonna get there.
Maybe we'll get some plasma or something. It's like a penis.
Shit. Tell her. Well, that's how you throw an autumn. Well, triangle square is how you do a self alley.
Triangle square?
Yeah, and I keep doing it by accident. Turnover. But yeah, Dodie and them, shit. Are you in that group chat Dodie and them made?
No.
Nigga, let me go to this screenshot.
I don't think I'm in it.
They was like, GG's, good game. Let me read you this. Because it's like, I think they, okay, wait, there it is. How many? It's 28 different people in here, in this group.
Yeah, I'm not one of them.
They'll, let me check. No, you're not. But they'll send a, hey, who trying to play? Nigga, they played the game earlier. Whoa, no, that's the second game. Let me go to the first game. Okay, the first game they played, I just seen the second. The first game they played, they won 85-51. Point guard had 5 points. He had a D plus. He was 2 for 12. The shooting guard had 29 points. He was 10 for 17, 9 for 15 from 3. The 3 and the 4, they averaged. They both had 15 and 13 points, 6 for 8 and 6 for 9. They center had 23 points, 25 rebounds, 3 for 4 from 3. Now, in this last game they just played, at 12:02, they just, so whatever time it is, they just at the end of this game, they won 92-73. The center had 34 and 10. He was 7 for 8 from 3. The 2 guard had 22, 8 for 11. The 3 was 10 for 13. Like, Doty ain't never in none of these games, but they killing. And I was like, these niggas must have all bought that $136, $35 game, because they already running online. I'm sitting here like, shit, I'm a week out. I got the game early to play when the game come out anyway. And when we get this, when the game come out, but when I bring this nigga out, we about to kick their ass too. Fuck these niggas.
Who is?
So that us, because I think my build gonna be pretty good. I think my build gonna be solid.
Well, I hope so.
Me too. I'm definitely about to lose this game. Yep. I'm down 28-15.
Get that 3 back.
That's bullshit. But yeah, so I'll probably be a 70 overall by Tuesday.
Good hit, boy. Damn, good fucking hit, boy.
Nigga knocked out. Yeah, yo, you sound like you sleep.
Oh, we know.
I know.
We know, brother.
That's a huge throw for the offense, but they're down by a ton. They're going to need a lot more of that, and it's not going to be easy considering the defense knows they're probably going to be throwing the ball every play here in the second half. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. Your job is to irritate, to confuse, to hit, to make quarterbacks feel very uncomfortable. This defense is definitely doing their job. 6 sacks. That's the way to make the quarterback feel like he's having a hard day. He's had no response. This offensive line has done his best to shut him down.
Pig, boy.
Make it 6.
Motherfucker, if you don't kick that goddamn ball in there.
But when the time comes and I can't put money on him, I'll be at 86.
You got your pass your max already?
My what?
Your max.
Oh yeah, the bad. Yeah, some of them. Like, I think 2 of them. But like for the most part, you still can't add shit until your overalls or attributes is to a certain rate. Well, good thing that Brandon Harris, that nigga cleaning up down there. Good thing you're on my team, buddy. But yeah, my main build I'm always gonna come back to and put the VC on him. But if you play through, like I said, if you play through on these smaller builds, then you can just get VC. So by Monday I can easily have worked and got a 100,000 VC. I'm already at like 40,000 total. But again, initially I wasn't gonna do this build. I made this build as one of my play arounds, but I was like, I like this one better than my main one, and statistically it's better than my main one. So this is now my main one.
You should make my team so we can play all-star team up.
I be hating those my team things, but okay.
I mean, I'm saying you gotta actually like play it, just get into it, and then you go to all-star team up.
Oh.
All-star team up, you don't use your players, you just use from a pool.
Okay, cool. Then yeah, I can do that. I'll do that.
But I think we can team up, be on the same team or something like that, and be like basically my player.
Okay.
Like you play a lock on somebody. But it's basically like hockey. Like you everyone picks a position and then you play that.
Right. Yeah, I can do that. It's just since I don't play my teams a lot, I hate playing my team and then trying to keep up with like NCAA and Madden. You got to actually play to keep up with your your team's overalls and shit.
I mean, it's actually pretty fun though too, so you might end up liking it.
Possibly. Alright, I'm gonna go make a point guard. See what that life be like up there.
Does Jordan have the game, or he just?
Probably not.
I think he owe me $20.
Oh, he got you.
What happened again?
Yeah, it's funny because Andrew said, he's like, yeah, I haven't talked to Jordan in a minute. They had to reset his phone. And he said, oh, all these messages popping up. He said, well, Jordan just hit me up for money on Instagram. Alright, I'll make a point guard.
Ooh, shit.
I don't like that every build I make at the 3, it's always table setter, something something, or something something table setter. Like, bitch, get away from that name. Y'all say you got 4,000 different names now.
You must be putting up something that they keep going to.
Yeah, because every time I make a 3, I make one who can defend, score efficiently, but defend dominantly.
Okay, what's the point of setting my feet? We beat the fuck out of this team. Ooh, that's up in the wrong read there.
But unless somebody buys Jimmy the game, it's gonna be a minute since he play. That's why I ain't too worried about him.
I ain't worried about nigga
either. Yeah. Especially like last year, I remember I think he ended up getting the game, but I gave him money to make my player, and then he changed everything. Like, nigga, why the fuck would we tell you make a center who's 6'10"? And then on top of that, you didn't even make him a center. You made him a small power forward.
Mm-hmm.
And he like, nigga, I made him exactly how you said make him. I said, bro, no, you didn't. Like, stop with that. You know, it sound like Andrew struggling to sleep.
Yes, CPAP.
Continue to struggle and just they need to find something that they do really, really well. And running the football late in the fourth quarter when you're getting beat by a good bit, that's probably not it. This offense needs to hit the gas.
Until I get my shot together, it's gonna be tough to make shots.
Stands in and takes the hit.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Fuck you. But I feel like bigger guards gonna excel in this game, and of course the centers and shit.
Lock 'em up.
What you been on all day?
Had my class party. Damn, we're going crazy. Yeah, I kinda had like a all day thing. But then after that, went to Trina's little birthday party, or whatever. At
Yeah.
house.
Yeah, I knew about it.
How you feel about Crystal being pregnant with that woman beater's baby?
Her choice.
Oh, I'm asking you what you think about it.
Nothing.
Is he cool with you?
I mean, from what I know, we cool.
You ever afraid he'll turn around and do you like he did his ex?
No. I ain't too worried about Krista. He, he got too much to deal with if he do that.
What's his name?
Joe.
Oh.
Yeah, he do something like that. He already got too much to worry about from her alone. Andrew, mute your mic. My baby light-skinned on this game.
Baby light-skinned in real life.
Well, I know. Just saying, on this game, he also light-skinned.
Oh.
Like before, he was somewhat a darker light skin. This year, he's straight light skin.
How the fuck is this team 2-0 and 24th in the country?
Iowa State?
Yeah. Going to put in the backups. Oh, he in already. No.
I cannot get comfortable. I'm trying to lay down and play the game, but I can't get comfortable. Probably because the last 2 days I did it, I fell asleep.
You said you got your boys with you tonight?
No. I ain't gonna have Tatum till Sunday night. Or wait, tomorrow night. Then I see Elias during the week. My big baby.
What school does he go to?
Maplewood.
Maplewood.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that?
And I realized on this, like I said, playing with different builds, this game is big on angles. So if you bend the corner and you beat somebody, like you know how last year you can bend the corner on, like you driving and you trying to go in and drive with your left hand. This, if you see you got the angle and you going with your left, take it. Instead of, we'll stop and try to, we should have went all right. No, once you get the angle and you bend that corner around somebody, go.
When I swerved in that corner, whoa.
Whoa. But this is me playing against computers when it's supposed to be easy. Because I got my thing set to All-Star, but even as a 60 overall, it still seems easy. But again, I'm just playing against computer because last year you can play through your whole pre-NFL NBA lifestyle. As soon as you get to that league, nigga, that beat my ass.
Built diff. Smith, why the fuck you in the game again? This motherfucker just doesn't get out the game.
He don't give a fuck what you gotta say.
I literally mass subbed the backups. And this motherfucker said, oh shit.
Yeah, he went to that backup and said, yeah, you about to go sit down. I'm like, no, coach, he told me to get in. He said, nah.
Pulled a Booby Miles.
Right.
Can't find his helmet, apparently.
Boy, to think you did all that and then got hurt. If you just let that backup go, you probably would have had that career you wanted.
Ain't that crazy?
Bruh. And that'd be a bad way to end your high school career, because you wanted to force yourself to play and make him sit, and you get hurt next play.
I wonder how many guys' careers would be revitalized if they had modern medicine.
Yeah.
Because he's had a fucking, 20 ACL?
Yeah.
According to the movie.
Yeah, now, torn ACL. Shit, even me, I had a torn ACL and came back and finished, and I didn't have, quote-unquote, the top notch. Him down there, the way